There's a feeling that nobody really talks about in old age. It's waking up in the morning and not really knowing why I am here. The children are grown. The career is over. The roles that once defined you, parent, provider, protector, they've changed. Or maybe they've disappeared completely. And you're left standing there thinking, what am I actually here for now? If you've ever felt that, I want you to know something first. That feeling does not mean your life is over. It means you are standing at a transition. One of the most important transitions a human being can go through. And transitions are uncomfortable. But they are not endings. Let me tell you what actually happens to people who find purpose again after this feeling. They find it in something much smaller, much closer. They find it by asking one honest question: what do I have that someone else needs? Maybe it's wisdom. Decades of experience that a young person would give anything to learn from. Maybe it's time, something most people in the world are desperately short of. Maybe it's a skill, a story, a pair of hands that still know how to make something beautiful. Purpose is never really gone. It just changes shape. The mother whose children have left doesn't stop being nurturing. She redirects it to a neighbor, to a community, to a garden that feeds people, to a phone call that saves someone's loneliest night. The mistake most people make when they lose their sense of purpose is they go looking for something big, something that announces itself loudly. But purpose whispers. It shows up in the moment someone says, "Thank you. I really needed that." It shows up when you finish something and feel proud, when you help someone and feel useful, when you create something and feel alive. Those moments, those small, quiet moments, that is where purpose lives. So here is what I want you to do. Think of one person in your life who could use your time, your wisdom, your presence. Just one. Reach out to them this week. Not because you have to, but because you have something to give. And then notice how you feel afterward, because I promise you this. The moment you stop asking, "What is my purpose?" and start asking, "How can I be useful today?" everything shifts. You stop feeling like a chapter that ended, and you start feeling like exactly what you are, a person who still has so much left to give, and a life that is far from finished.